Welcome, Tyree. So, would you like to say your name, course, year, and your hometown?
So my name's Tyree. I mostly go by Ty though. It's like just a little thing. Of course, I do physical education and sport. Um, I'm at University of Greenwich, and I currently live in Bromley.
So what year are you in?
I'm in my first year.
Okay. So, who is TY?
TY is just kind of like a side thing I like to do with music.
Okay. So, can you say what course you do again?
Physical education and sport,
At what university?
Greenwich.
So, why did you choose your course, and what do you think?
So I chose my course because from young you know, I've always liked sport, and I've done it in A level and GCSE. Um, and what do I like about it?
Why did you?
It's
What do
more
you think about it? So obviously you're in your third semester.
about to start it, yeah,
Okay. So you've had two semesters so far, from September till now. What do you think?
yeah. It's all right. Like they've introduced all the sports to us. Like I've done a whole term on just doing different sports like swimming, basketball, different things. It's kind of partly what I was expecting, and also like it kind of went above what I was expecting.
Okay. So, in your opinion, what is the best A levels slash subjects for your course?
Well, straight off the bat, you need something to do with sport. Um,
Why would you say that?
because it's a sport course. Like it's physical education and sport, and if you want to dumb it down even more, it's just sport. Like my one is just sport, like any without any science. It's not sports science. It's not with coaching. It's just normal physical education and sport. So you need sport minimum to do that. Also, it helps to have your English or maths, whatever. But if you
So,
I'd
English and maths
sad
would be mandatory. So, I mean, so the optional choices.
so PE straight off the bat, GCSE and A level, because then you'll have a better understanding of everything. Um, I would say probably see something creative. If you're creative, do something that's creative because
So,
it helps
drama,
you
art, or
draw any of the what's the word, the the performing, like the creative side, like
okay.
drama, music, art, photography,
Why would
all
you
them
say that?
things. When you take part in GCSE or A level, like creative arts, it helps you build a personality about yourself. When going into sport, the main things you're going to be doing is coaching people, taking lessons. You're going to be making impressions on people, adults, children, people your age. So from time you've built a personality,
Hmm.
you're gonna make a good impression on people, and by the time your course is over, people are gonna want you. Like you don't want to leave uni looking for a job. You want to leave uni with jobs looking for you.
Okay. So, that's fine. So, obviously, you said you're at Greenwich University, right?
Yeah.
In your opinion, what are the best things about going to Greenwich University?
Um, I would say the uni's very like, if you need help, they'll help you. It's a widespread uni. Like there's three different campuses. There's help on every single campus. If you can't find certain thing on one campus, it's on the other. There's at our main campus in Greenwich.
Which
There's
is,
in Greenwich.
so what's the main
Like in
campus called?
it's like Greenwich Maritime, I think it's called.
Okay.
There's like activities that they have over there. Like there's a club underneath the uni that helps with the nightlife. Over here at Avery, where I am, this is the student accommodation bit. So there people are always surrounded with each other. People for flat parties and stuff, and then up at Medway they have their own separate thing with clubs and activities and all that.
Okay. So, what are the worst things about about Greenwich University?
Um, Worst things. um, I don't know. How okay. as like most unis probably have like troubles with like sometimes the uni just kind of sees that sometimes they're just narrow minded. Like they'll say one thing and they'll stick by that, or they'll do one thing that you don't agree with, but they're just like, we're the uni, we have the final say in everything.
So what's happened with that? Can you tell me a situation where
Um,
that's happened?
oh, okay. So Greenwich, I am part of a sports society, American football. Greenwich don't really like to fund our sport. I think they prefer to fund the bigger sports, but they don't really fund our sports and stuff, and they don't really like not care, but they don't really put us at priority when something goes wrong. So say like a match goes wrong or something, or we need funding for something, they're not going to put us at the top of their priority. They kind of just deal with us whenever it's like suitable for them, which kind of like it's worse off for us because then we're left waiting, going, well, what do we need to do?
Okay. Is there anything else bad or good you'd like to say about Greenwich University?
Um, I kind of covered it. To think of anything else, you kind of just have to experience it, and it's all about
Well, that's what
experiences.
we want to know from you. From your experience? Is there anything else like if say like if I wanted to come to Greenwich University, what's something I have to be prepared for?
I would say depending on your life before uni, you will have to. So let's say before uni, you never really went out or anything, then you have to be prepared because there's certain times when people want to go out every single day of the week because of the club that's underneath in the Greenwich Maritime campus. There are events on near enough every single day of the week. People want to go to them. Like I don't know, uni just lets out a wild side in people. Like you'll look at people and be like, never thought you was like that. Like I didn't think you would drink or anything. Like, but then at the same time, you also have to be ready because I would say college and sixth form, it prepares you for uni, but it doesn't fully prepare you for uni because in uni they will give you work and say you have until next month to get this done. If you need help, you have to come and find me. I'm not going to chase you up.
Okay, and so the difference that being in sixth form in college is
Like sixth form and college, when they'll give you work, but you still have to like attend lessons and stuff. Like in uni, you don't actually have to attend lectures, but you should 100%. But you don't have to attend lectures or seminars and stuff. In college and sixth form, you do, and if you don't, they chase you up about it, and they'll make sure you're on track with your work. If they're not, you'll probably get like them having a go at you, saying you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this.
okay. So now you said you live at Avery Hill.